All right, all right, all right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, welcome, you guys. Good morning, good morning. Swipe to the right, share. Bottom to the top, share, share, share. Let's invite. You know what to do. Let's get some people in. Where's your friends? Where's your friends? Birds of a feather flock together. Come on in, you guys. Monday should be. You had 2 days to wait. You had 2 days to get ready for Monday, for today's live stream. Hey, good morning, Aaron. Good morning, Eugene. Share, share, share. Dawkins, good morning, brother. All right. Let's go. Let's get it up. It's a minute after. MCM in the house. All right. Let's go. MCM. Welcome, you guys. Remember, when you come in, you introduce yourself. Tell us where you're from. Introduce yourself. Tell us where you're from. Let's hit the screen. Give some hearts. Let's go. All right. Let's go, you guys. Let's go. We got about 30 seconds. Welcome, Meerkat. Welcome. Everybody at Meerkat, good morning. Restream at Meerkat. Well, bounce to the ounce. Good morning, Greg from DC. Good morning, brother. All right, let's swipe. We got a couple more people to get on board now. Everybody bring 2-3 people. That should be your goal. Rob from Houston. Good morning, Rob. Good morning. Everybody invite somebody. Blow up your stream with invites. Blow up your page with invites. 30 seconds and counting, brothers and sisters. 30 seconds and counting. Let's go. Should be fired up. Monday morning, fired up. All right. Some of us, depending on our work week, it might not be Monday. It might be Wednesday. It might be Thursday.
Eastern, that's 5 p.m. Pacific. For the Vinyl Night Show on What the Funk, we play tracks that you... All
right. Let's go ahead and get started, you guys. Turn Dash Radio off. I thought that was part of Damon Dash's empire, but I found out it wasn't. It's not. How do you turn this thing off? Let me turn it off. Come on, turn off. All right, go ahead and share. Great book right there. All right. Okay. All right, we got it, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning at Meerkat, and good morning at Periscopers. Good morning, Scopers. Good morning. Come on in, let's invite some more people on. Let's get them on. All right, Monday morning. Let's give some hearts. Let's share. Thank you, Living Chic, as always. Meerkat, introduce yourself. Let us know where you're from. Good morning, everybody. This is the money game. This is where we learn, where we express, where we share. We learn the winning rules to the money game. The winning rules to the money game. Not the default rules, not rules that we think are winning rules, right? We understand that $50,000, $100,000, $200,000 is not a lot of money, and those who win consistently win at a higher income level than those numbers, right? So welcome. Hashtag Black Dollars, hashtag Black Wealth, hashtag Black Economy. This is where we focus on delivering this message to our black community, right? Our black nation, if you will, so that we can be empowered and take this 460-year experience to a higher economic empowerment level. That's what this stream is all about, brothers and sisters. So this is what you're about. Welcome. Congratulations. You finally found what you were looking for, because there's just, few of us that are out here that are unapologetically bold enough, all right? Unapologetically bold enough to take that position and let the whole world know we're about black wealth. We're about black economy. We're about black dollars. We're about supporting each other. That's what we're about here, and if that's what you're about, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is DarrellMuhammad, real estate investor, mentor, coach, trainer, entrepreneur, networker, network marketer. Was a former stockbroker on Wall Street where I managed hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars for my clients and the firm's client. And that's where I learned the real, it just opened up my eyes to really how the big boys play, right? How the big boys play this money game and what rules they play by, and how we're playing by little rules. We're playing by minor league rules. We're playing by, smaller rules, but it's limited to our exposure and it's limited to our comprehensive knowledge of how the game is played. So that's what we want to do today. Today is Money Mindset Monday. All right, let's get bust off of here. Money Mindset Monday. Money Mindset Monday. We want to have a mindset of money because our mind is what produces the reality. Money Mindset Monday. Tuesdays is Tactical Tuesdays, right? Tactical Tuesdays. And then Wednesdays is Everything Money, Question and Answer Wednesdays. Thursday we come back with Tactical Thursdays. And then Friday, Freedom Friday, right? Freedom Friday. So that's our agenda. Now, if you want to reach me, you can reach me. Let me put up my little graphics here. This is how you can reach me. If you like the conversation, you like the idea, you like the concept, this is where you need to reach me, all right? This is where we need to meet. We need to meet right here at DarrellMuhammad.net, where you get on the list by just reading one of the blog posts. You get on the list, and then you'll get invitations on some things that are about to unfold here in the next 10 days. Some private events. We're going to do some conference calls. We're going to do some webinars just for those that are ready to take action and put their money where their mouth is, put their energy where their mouth is, put their resources where their mouth is, right? We got to circulate the black dollars. That will be the group. That will be the group that will do that, right? And we will hold each other accountable. We will show our purchase of black products, right? We're going to show that we're part of the solution, not talking about it, but being about it, all right? Now, if you want to reach me on all the social media platforms, brothers and sisters, just spell my name, right? Beyonce say my name, just spell my name, right? Just spell my name. And you do that on Periscope, Twitter, Facebook is DarrellMuhammad fan page on Facebook, fan page on Facebook. That's where you need to go. And also Snapchat. You want to follow me on Snapchat. I'm going to start giving away a lot of things, a lot of products that I've done, a lot of free stuff. We're going to have contests on Snapchat, but it's going to be only for those that follow me on Snapchat. DarrellMuhammad. Download the app Snapchat and follow me, DarrellMuhammad. So that way, I'm just going to come on Snapchat, put some free stuff on there, and that's how you're going to get it. I'm just going to give you free stuff, right? Free stuff. Why? Because I'm part of a giver's economy, right? The creed is those who outgive others in their industry out-earn others in their industry. Let's go ahead and share, brothers and sisters. Let's go ahead and share. We're going to make this real quick. So at the end, in about 20 minutes or less than 20 minutes, we're going to open up for questions and answers. Questions and answers. Today is Money Mindset Monday. Money Mindset Monday, brothers and sisters. And I want you to take away this message for today is that in order for you and I to play by the winning rules, the rules that would assure we have the highest probability of winning, we have to play by winning rules, right? On a consistent basis. Should be the only rules that we operate from is by the winning rules. Hey, Madison. Is that right? Madison Clifton. Hey, welcome, and thank you for restreaming there at Meerkat, okay? So, the message is what? In order to win, brothers and sisters, in order to win at this money game, we have to be all in. We have to have the mindset of being all in. Stop playing it safe. Stop playing with doubt. Stop playing with suspicion. Stop playing with fear. Fear will rob you and me of whatever the potential that we have in us. All in. You have to be all in. You have to be all in all the time. Once you make a decision, you make a commitment. A lot of us decide, but we don't make a commitment. A lot of us decide to get married, but you don't make the commitment. The only way you stay married is you got to stay committed. Stay committed. The only way you win at the money game is you have to make a decision that you're going to play by the winning rules, and then you got to commit, stay committed to playing by those rules. And all you got to do is watch some of the old previous live streams that we did. Go to DarrellMuhammad.net and watch some of those there and start pulling down those rules. Excuse me. Start pulling down those rules, brothers and sisters. You have to start pulling down those rules and write them down. Write them down and write them over and over and over and over again. That's how you ingrain it into your subconscious mind. That's why the saying is true. Right? Repetitiveness is the mother to learning. Doing it over and over and over again to where you don't even think about it anymore. It's automatic. Let's go ahead and share, brothers and sisters. This is Money Mindset Monday, and you have to be all in. Once you decide, you make the commitment. And the commitment is where you go all in. Not on the decision, right? But the commitment is where you go all in. You go all in. That's where you go all in, is at the level of commitment, right? Now, here's the thing about being all in, brothers and sisters. You can't be concerned about what people think. Man, if I do this is the fifth time this is my fifth network marketing company, right? This is my fifth network marketing company. Man, I can't just keep on going back to the same people all the time. I just can't keep on going back to, what are they going to think? Right? I got my little hoopty, but I'm going to come to them with a business opportunity to make $10,000, $15,000 a month to be financially free. We can't worry about what people are thinking about us. That's going to stop you and I from going all in all the time. If nothing else, they should say Aaron is committed. If nothing else, they should say Dawkins is committed. One thing I got to say about that brother, one thing I got to say about Sister Niambe is he's committed. He's all in. Right? Got tunnel vision. So we can't be worried about what people are thinking about. And that's even a funny consideration. How do you know what people even think? Right? Now, what people say about us, that makes a little bit more sense. But to be concerned about what people are going to think about you, but we can't have that concern, right? We have to be all in. How do you be all in? By not being concerned about what people are thinking about you. You're going to try that again. They might even say it. You're going to try that again. That's why you got to be so geared up, right? That's why the scripture talking about they had to have the full armor of God on, from your head to your feet, right? So that's the same thing with anything. Anytime when you know there's going to be opposition out there, brothers and sisters, and they're going to be opposition to black wealth, black economy, black dollars, right? It brings out the best and the worst of people. The more specific you are, the more specific that you speak, the more definite a purpose. As Think and Grow Rich says, right? The more definite purpose you are, is going to bring out certain things in people. Why? It's going to bring out certain things in you. As long as we stay general, right? And we have 1 foot, like you say, we had a loose game when I was growing up. 1 foot off the gutter, right? 1 foot on the curve, 1 foot in the gutter, and you run across the street. But at some point in time with that, you have to be all in. You have to be all in, brothers and sisters. These are the rules that the winners play by. They're always all in. Once they're in, they're all in. If they're out, they're all out. They're not in and out. And sometimes Jesus said, I'd rather for you to be hot or cold than lukewarm. Meaning you're neither in or you're out. 1 minute you're in, 1 minute you're out. We have to be all in, brothers and sisters. And what does all in mean? That's what it means, all in. Your all has to be in. Your time, your energy, your money, your spirit, all your resources. It has to be all in. Not some of your time, right? And none of your money, right? Not all of your money and none of your time, right? We have to be all in. You have to know all in is the only way to play to win at the money game, right? Now here's the thing, brothers and sisters. Now you write this down. Welcome, Sister Niambi. This is the money game. Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. We go over about 15 minutes, 20 minutes, open up for questions. It's boom, right? Straight, no chaser, straight to the vein. Right? That's what time it is, brothers and sisters. We've been here 460 years. We don't have time. I was talking to a brother yesterday at the mosque. He said, and I was just trying to inspire the brother. He said, okay, Brother Darrell, 6 months. 6 months, Brother Darrell, we're going to get together. I said, 6 months? I said, brother, we 460 years behind. We don't have time to procrastinate. 6 months. Right? So in all the 30 minutes that we were talking and he was, excited and that's right, just to get to the end of the conversation. Right? And say, I'm going to get with you in 6 months. I'm going to set that up. We're going to make this happen in 6 months. Brothers and sisters, it doesn't take 6 months. It doesn't take 6 months. We only do intros at the beginning, Aaron. We don't do we don't if it takes you 10 minutes to drive down the street to the store, right? The drive time is 10 minutes. Why did it take you 2 hours to get there? Because we weren't all in. Right? When you're all in, brothers and sisters, then it takes the time that it takes, right? It doesn't take much more time than this requires, right? When we're all in. Now here's the thing we have to understand. You have to play at the level that you want to win at, right? You have to play at the level that you want to win at. You have to play at the level you want to win at. If you want to win the championship, you have to play at the championship level. You have to play for the championship. You have to get to the championship. You have to play at the level that you want to win at. Because what happens is, that's a rule. That might even be a law. Right? You play small, guess what? You're going to win small. You play big, guess what? You're going to win big. See, the laws, brothers and sisters, the laws, can black dollars be converted into white dollars? Save your question for the end. All right? So you have to understand it's all in. You have to be all in, brothers and sisters. You have to be all in all the time. You decide, and then you make the commitment. Continuous commitment. And the commitment is where you all in. You're not committed with your mouth. You're committed with your actions. You have to know that the reward and the accomplishment is worth it. You have to know that. You have to know it before you see it. Right? You have to know it before you see it. You have to know that that is the pathway of accomplishment. That is the pathway of my reward. That is the pathway. I have to be all in. Until I'm all in and all in consistently, I will not win consistently. I will not win at a high level consistently. Right? You have to be all in, brothers and sisters. We have to be all in. Right? We have to circulate the dollar. We have to be all in. See, all in says more about me than it does about anything outside of me. It has everything to say about me. Right? It has nothing to say about that black business ain't what it is, and that black business ain't right. And it has everything to say about me. To what extent I'm going to let these things stop me and draw me back. Whereas I'm not all in. I'm kind of in. I'm kind of out. Well, it depends. right? It depends. We have to be all in, brothers and sisters. Now, how do you be all in? For you be all in by, you got to be willing to let go. You can't be all in like this. You be all in like this. We have to be willing to let go. We have to be willing to let go. Right? They say a closed hand can't receive the blessings of God. That's why you see many people, including the Muslims, they pray like this, with their hands open to receive the blessings and the guidance of God. Right? They don't say prayers like this, because you can't receive with a closed fist. So you got to be willing to let go. The only way you can be all in, you have to know, brothers and sisters, that you're living in an abundant universe. No matter what your lack situation may be, right? No matter what your current condition may be. That's only temporary to the extent that we understand that we live in an abundant universe. God is abundant. There is no lack with God. Right? That's why we have to tap in to the spiritual. We have to tap in to our faith tradition. That's the only way we're going to make up for 460 years of the worst condition that any people in the history of the world has experienced. The God factor has to be the difference for us. I don't know about anybody else, right? But the God factor have to be the difference. Because all our knowledge, all our intelligence, all our degrees, even all our money will not get us out of this condition without God, without Him being the center and Him being the source. See, so it's really, by us not being all in, really says that I believe in lack more than I believe in abundance. I believe that if I give my all, that's it. I don't have any more to give. There's nothing else for me to give. And that's what's going to keep us losing. That's what's going to have us even stop playing the game. I quit. I don't want to play the money game. Right? Let me just see what I can hold on to, what I can just kind of salvage. And whatever happens, happens. That's not how you win at the money game, brothers and sisters. You and I have to be all in all the time. But you have to make a decision. Is this the direction I want to go in? Is this what I want to do? Is this a good investment? Do I want to listen to Him? Do I want to follow His instructions? Right? Because you're not following the person, brothers and sisters. You're following their instructions. And you can, when you mature, you can use that term. I follow, right? The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. See? So you're not worrying about what people think. You're not worried about what people say. Right? Those that say, I don't follow no man. Those are ones who are worried. They're not all in. Those are ones that are worried about what people are going to say, what people are going to think. But because they don't understand, you're not following that man per se. You're following the wisdom and knowledge and guidance that is coming from that man or woman. Right? But that's for those that understand, those with a certain level of maturity. See, so all in says more about you than it says about those that misunderstand, that don't understand, that, think crazy thoughts. Because, you buy all Grant Cardone stuff, man, you just buying this stuff. You just believe in him. You just shake your head and say, boy, they not going to ever win at the money game. I don't even think they're trying to play the money game. But you and I are trying to play the money game. So we have to be all in all the time. All in all the time. And you follow the breadcrumbs, they say. You follow success. And see, once you saturate your mind with these success rules and principles, brothers and sisters, then you recognize truth no matter where it is. You recognize truth no matter if a black person has it, an Asian person has it, a white person has it, a Hispanic person has it, because you're in the truth. Truth supersedes all those things, right? It's the truth that has set us free. Not black truth, not white truth, not Asian truth, not Latin truth. Truth will set us free. It will set black people free. It will set our black dollars free. It'll set our black wealth free. It'll set our black economy free. Because it's all being hostage. It's all in the hostage and being manipulated. Why? Because we don't know the winning rules to the money game. We're not all in. We don't want to take the chance of winning it all or losing it all. But you never lose it all, brothers and sisters, because